As peace talks begin in Gabon to avoid all-out civil war in the Central African Republic, the specter of France looms large. The CAR has endured more military interventions than any of France's former African colonies. The CAR's inhabitants say they aren't sure if France will ultimately back unpopular President François Bozizé or if they are secretly aiding the armed opposition coalition, Seleka. Given France's mercenary history in the CAR, such confusion is understandable.
The situation is not as clear as you would believe. And it is also not clear for the democratic opposition who look to Seleka. But change comes by the ballot box, not by violence and weapons.
In 2006, French airstrikes protected Bozizé from a similar uprising, as he's needed to be repeatedly propped up by Paris. Bozizé has openly begged France to save him again, and France has increased their long-standing military presence to nearly 300 soldiers. But President Hollande says this time it's different.
En fonction de ses intérêts économiques.
France says they will only protect their economic interests, which are oil and uranium, for our nuclear energy industry. Hollande says there is no longer a desire for intervention or colonization, but these are only words, and we will judge him on his actions.
Bozizé, who has little influence beyond the capital, has offered to pacify the opposition with government posts. But Seleka says the president's immediate exit is non-negotiable.
Seleka has proven their relative unity by gaining 2/3 of the country, and they have been well received by the people, so they are in a position of force. Many wonder if Bozizé will create stage incidents in order to force France to intervene militarily.
The 4.5 million inhabitants of the CAR are among the very poorest in the world, despite being rich in minerals and quality farmland. If the Hollande administration really wants to change France's destructive relationship with its former colonies, why have they led the push for war in Mali? If peace talks fail, history says France will have trouble resisting the urge to intervene. Ramin Mazaheri, Press TV, Paris.